All right, folks. And we're back here. Actually, sorry about that again. I think we just lost our stream here. We're outside. We're on our Wi-Fi. And I think we just lost the stream real fast here. Bearcats on the attack. And as they went through, a shot just went wide. Bearcats going to try to use the win here to their advantage, very much like Grand Island did, by pinning them down, trying to get at least one more in. And ball was called out going through. And sorry about the little glare here on the other side. Our camera's right next to another window here, so we're getting a glare window on the left side there. So we'll see. Goes Nolan Bringer. Starting lineup for the Bearcats up top. Target forward, number 2, Rylan Garrett. Garrett, the first goal of the game on that header. And midfield, number 8, Alex Kachab. Number 9, Alex Kachab. Offensive mid. Defensive mids for the Bearcats, number 8, Ashton Calcachera. And number 11, Zach Kanowski. On the right side there is Colt Straka, number 7. He's got the ball on his feet now. On the left side, number 6, Nolan Brininger. Outside backs on the right side, outside back is Fisher Bonk. Nice overrun by Fisher right there. And Calcachera just couldn't quite get it down. And left side backs, Eli Randolph, sophomore. Center backs for the Bearcats, number 22, Braden Treffer, second goal. And number 4, James Dakin. In goal for the Bearcats is Nathan Hibbert, sophomore. Again, sorry about that. We had a technical difficulty. We got to kind of restart our stream here. You guys tuning in here. We've got some scores around the state here. Final score, tough one I hear. 2 good teams, traditional soccer powerhouses, Blue Bloods all, Millard West and Omaha South. Omaha South came out on a 2-1 win. Millard South played pretty much the entire second half with 10 men. That's a tough call of duty, especially against that strong Millard South team by Joe Maas. You know, anytime you play, Omaha South, you're going to have a good team. Maas always puts a good, strong team out there. And another final there, 2 top-ranked teams. Gretna, number 1 ranked, bounced back after the loss they had the other day. Gretna gets a big win, 3-1 against Omaha Westside, the Warriors. And 2 top 10 teams, number 1 ranked Gretna. Class A right now today is, man, it is a toss-up. Earlier start of season here, you probably put your money on Creighton Prep, and then Prep dropped back-to-back losses at the Metro tournament. And then Omaha Bryan, probably the biggest surprise of the year. Omaha Bryan's got a great team this year. Gretna's looking really strong right now. They're currently ranked number 1. Never, ever discount Omaha Westside, the Warriors, and one of the strong blue blood programs in the state. Creighton Prep's out there again. Out of the HAC tournament this year, your probably top team is Lincoln Southwest. But Southwest has dropped 2 games. They dropped a tough one to Lincoln East, and their rival. And at the start of the season, they dropped another one to Omaha Skutt just recently. But Skutt Catholic in Class B, one of the best teams. Good ball over top. And not brought in. He's going to try to turn. Shot. Deflected by Braden Treffer. Oh, no shot here. Going to bounce to. Oh, Hibbert gets it. Reels it in. And other one game from Bennington. Badgers to start the season here. Drops tonight to Elkhorn North 1-0 in a strong, hard-fought game. Oh, excuse me, Bennington girls soccer. Looks like dropped 1-0. You tuned in earlier tonight, Kearney Bearcat girls were victorious earlier today in the girls' version of the Central Nebraska El Clasico, 9-1 over Grand Island. All right, currently we have our match here. 2-1 Bearcats. Glad you guys tuning in tonight. So far, this second half Really no challenges. Grand Island's had some opportunities. Trying to throw a long ball across there. James Dakin. Nice shield there by number 7. Target forward for the Islanders. Good-looking freshman, Johnny Pedroza. Couchera. Rylan Garrett with the ball, trying to slide one through for Brenninger. Can't quite get it. 2. Again, three goals. Game start off goal number on the 21st minute by number 25, Moises Troyes on the left side on a rocket right through. Goalie didn't have a chance. And the 27th minute, Bearcats answered. Header by Rylan Garrett into the net. And then, they're tie game. It's a goal. And Braden Treffer, number 28. But just like that, 8 minutes in, we're all tied. Goal by number 25, Gabriel Gonzalez evens this game up, 2-2. Bearcats just couldn't quite clear it out. And Grand Island pounced on it, slammed it home. And again, after 48 minutes, we're all knotted up again. What would you expect? Anything different from Grand Island Kearney? No way. 2-2. Glad you guys are tuning in tonight. For everybody watching at home, again, thank you guys for tuning in for Strive Sports Network. We thank you guys for supporting our student-run program network. Usually our students call a game, but we have so many students out. Nice cut here by Eli Randolph. Cut off Javi. The footwork by number 10 to break the Bearcats down, but just kind of lost possession of it. Dangerous young man with that ball on his foot. Bearcats are really building something here. Last 5 minutes have been all on the side of Grand Island. Bearcats are not using that wind to pin them down. Long ball over the top here, looking for 7, looking for Colt Straka. I don't think he's going to get to it. Oh, he did touch it. He got through it. Nice speed by Straka. Pinned down. And a foul. Oh, I think we're going to call injury. And for the Islanders, number 8, Hyder Alba, and number 28. And I can't quite tell. Look at the Islander. It looks like he's down for the cramp. That's a good sign. And he's up. That's a good sign. Yeah, we're still at the clock here, 3:30. Our clock's right. Less than 31 minutes remaining. Yeah, thanks for tuning in here. We're all tied up 2-2. Gabriel Gonzalez with 32 minutes remaining. Now, Bearcat, again, it's a howling wind. You see the flags on that far side there. It's kind of hard to see there. But they are just straight wind right to left. That should give a big advantage to the Bearcats. You see the referees' flags. But right now, Kearney just cannot take advantage of it. And goal scored. Actually, funny is 3 of the 4 goals scored. Nice ball coming in over the top. It bounced down on the side there. 3 of the 4 goals scored tonight have been against the wind. So everyone thinks, you have the wind as a huge advantage, and it should because you should pin things down. But right now, the goal scoring is coming against the wind. Kearney scored 2 in the first half, and Grand Island scored 1 in the second half. There's only 1 goal scored with the wind, and hopefully Kearney wants to break that habit. Coming in for the Bearcats, number 10, senior Camden Bryant, and number 3, senior Jackson Bokenkamp. Trying to bring the ball down. Kearney just can't do it. High in the air. That ball's going to go backwards. Oh, nice touch there by the midfield, number 14. Another nice play here. So Darwin Garcia, junior midfielder, had a couple great plays there. Good touch when it dropped down there, and defensive stop there, trying to break the Bearcats down. Rylan Garrett was trying to do something. Big throw by Eli Randolph. Come down to Bokenkamp, flicking up to Garrett. Jensen controls in the center. Bearcats use Van. Jensen had a hard foul, a hard tackle for a yellow card earlier in the game. And on the ensuing free kick, Bearcats took advantage of it, threw a ball over the top here for a score. One of those balls that Jensen usually clears out there with that tall jumping frame of his. Bearcats took advantage of it to tie the game up. Then 1 minute later, Braden Treffer on another header put the Bearcats ahead. Short-lived. 8 minutes into Jackson Bokenkamp at the right, trying to swing it across. Nope. And cleared out by Jensen. James Dakin will come in from the center back position. James got a big throw. With the winner here, try to throw about the goal line, have a hook in. James can throw it easily inside the box. Throwing coming in. See all inside the box. No one there, but that's going to be off Jensen. Off Jensen for a corner. Probably the only mistake here, a miscue earlier. Grand Island had a miscue, tried to clear it, and went kind of off a guy's foot. One of the center back foot, and went about 2 feet outside the post. Garrett with ball in. Ball's on the ground. Goalie picks it up. And kind of rushed. The coach had that note of exasperation, got threw his hands up. It's like slow things down. He tried to get on a counterattack break. And ball went right back to the Bearcats. Dakin will have a big throw in here again. Big throw in for Bearcats. Jensen with a clear out. Clear it through. Getting a little dicey on the right side here. Center's going to let him play. Cleared out by Hibbard. Substitution coming in. Subs coming in for the Islanders. Number 17, Juan Pena. And number 9, Edison Akapodu. First time he's come to the game today. Bearcats still sitting there 4-2-3-1. Zach Kanowski and Ashton Caltera, the two defensive mids. Alex Kachab, the offensive mid. Target forward is number 2, Rylan Garrett. Garrett scored earlier. It's his 15th goal of the season. Again, glad you guys tuning in tonight. 26 minutes remaining. Oh, we got to start our clock. We got our clock squared away here. Minutes remaining here. Central Nebraska El Clasico, one of the best rivalries in the state, regardless of the sport. It's Kearney Grand Island. Earlier this year, we had a great football game between the two. Kearney came out on top on that one. And then probably one of the best atmospheres of this season, Kearney Grand Island basketball game, boys basketball game. That was a packed house, media, great fans, great student sections on both sides there for the Kearney Grand Island basketball game, boys basketball game earlier this year. And would we expect anything different from soccer? Absolutely not. And boys putting everything out there. And Grand Island coming to the game tonight, 2-7, a disappointing season so far for the Islanders. This is a team that always thinks about going to Morrison. Riley Garrett, nice touch through. Jensen going to clear it out. And Bearcats right now 8-3 on the year. So nothing, Yep. There was a foul on the play there. Bearcats are trying to scream. They just grabbed Riley Garrett. Easy call for the official there, but they just let play go. That's what you call advantage. He will let the play go, see what materialized, see what go on, and nothing materialized, so he brought it back. He stopped right away. You knew, too, he was going to do an advantage call on that one. Riley Garrett, a free kick there from 25 out, and he definitely is going to put this on frame with the wind behind him. And, a little too high. Crossbar, subs coming in. He's going that far post. We're sorry about the little glare we have on the screen right now. Every time we kind of look at that left side there, we have the booth on the left of us. I'm going to find out a little shade next time. That's what I do, Dawson. We got to get a little blanket, a little shade. Dawson's running our camera tonight, doing a great job. Yeah, both teams are pretty much consistent in the 4-4-2. Grand Island about a 4-4-2 lineup here, 2 target forwards. They got Javi on the right side. Actually looking like about a 4-3-3. Kearney still stick with their consistent pattern, 4-2-3-1. Last year they changed to a 4-4-2. It was one of the first time. Nice ball in through Javi. Trying to cut back number 23, trying to cut back onto his left foot. Can't do it. Alex has cleared out. Riley kind of touched the seed to Bokenkamp. Going to Camden Bryan on the right side there. Foul play. That's gonna yell. That's gonna be a card. Hard late challenge. Going to bring out the second yellow card for Grand Island. It wasn't more in the severity of it. I think it was just more the lateness of it. It was a late challenge after the ball was cleared, and that brings out a yellow card. Yellow card on number 9. Again, that's his first time he's really been in the game. 2 starters with yellow cards right now. Number 22, Jalen Jensen for Grand Island, and hit a hard tackle. Ball clears out there. Ball in, cleared out. And for Grand Island, a hard foul about 15 minutes in. And then for the Bearcats, number 8, Ashton Calcaterra on a technical foul, kind of grabbed one of the Islanders from behind who was trying to do a break. And so number 8, Ashton Calcaterra, also on a yellow card. So late in this game, it's going to get a little chippy. It's going to get a little hot. It's Kearney Grand Island. What do you expect? Anything different? Big throw in coming from James Dakin. Into the box, trying to get a flick on. Right down at Ryland. Too many bodies in between. He's going to go out for a corner kick. Corner kick coming here for the Bearcats. Short corner. Ball in. And that's got corner kick again. We're going to do it again. No one's going to shut there, so Ryland throws us in the box. Just think, can I get the air underneath of it there? James Dakin. The great move there. Just got inside. And we see the crowd. Can't quite hear them. They're kind of in front of us here. They're starting to get a little testy. And what we did expect to hear. Hopefully just wanted to be respectful. Yeah, foul and trip. Referee center plate advantage. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Bearcats member of Strive Sports family. Jensen with the ball coming in. Strive Sports over 150 strong. Student-run organization. Usually we have student announcers tonight. They're all kind of gone or moving. Jensen, nice and wheels. Going across, cleared out by the goalie. If you can run with Ryland, you're doing something pretty well because Ryan's one of the faster players out there. Bearcats ball in. Tipped off. Still in. Bearcat go ahead and get a foot to it. Zach Kanowski trying to get deep ball. Fisher bonk, threw it back. Again, Strive Sports, over 150 schools strong. Bringing you all the action of high school sports here in Nebraska and Iowa. If you have any more information and want to know more about Strive, please contact us here at Kearney High School. Our advisor, Robert Goff, he'll let you know what Strive Sports. Eric Taylor and the gang there, they do a great, great job bringing you all the stories of high schools here in Nebraska and beyond. Not just sports, but doing more. And we are halfway through the second half. Glad you guys are tuning in. This is going to be a good one. Right down the wire, but again, how are we expecting anything different? Bearcats trying to, or excuse me, Islanders trying to pin themselves out. Ground trying to control here. Huge win. Literally probably consistent. Oh, nice overlap. Number 5, across here. Zach Kanowski clearing ball out. This is not what the Bearcats want to do. I mean, they have the wind. They just don't want to clear it out and just kick it long or kick it out because Grand Island's going to touch it, bring it out here. And Grand Island absolutely loves this right now. Kearney wants to try to get the ball in their foot, control a little bit to build something. And right now they haven't been able to build anything. They just can't get numbers up right now. Grand Island or Kearney got 7 guys back on the backside of the field with the wind. They need to start bringing their numbers up forward. Use that wind advantage. Try to pin Grand Island. Substitutes coming into play. Subs coming in for Kearney. Number 7, Colt Straka, sophomore, coming in for Jackson Beaucamp. And number 12, McCaden Smith coming on the right wing. Or no, sorry, coming for Ashton Calcaterra in the defensive mid. 2-2. And again, talk about the wind here. You can't really see the flags on the far side there, but it is a constant 30-mile-per-hour wind going from right to left on your view. So the Kearney has the wind advantage. But so far in this game, it really hasn't played in particular for it because of the 4 goals scored, 3 of them have come against the wind, which shows the ball moving to both teams, keeping the ball low and just building and building until they get into the 18. Kearney's had a couple good shots on the second half, but not much. I mean, disappointing on the offensive midfielder here. Again, breakaway for Grand Island. Oh, that's a dangerous tackle by Fisher Bonk from the backside there. This just has a feel of a late goal. We've got a good crowd tonight for as cold as the weather it is here. And, of course, we couldn't have soccer in Nebraska without a lot of wind. But good crowd here from Grand Island. I see a good student section from Grand Island. Made the trek down. That's always awesome to see. Got a student section here from Kearney High. Always good to see. Oh, trip on Garrett. Bring the foul. Grand Island's used the long ball real well so far the second half, actually against the wind. And they kind of winning the 50-50 balls in the air. Kind of seems like got Kearney back on their heels on the left side there. Cleared out by Braden Treffer, McCaden Smith. See, Kearney's just trying to long ball on top of them. A shot like that is just not going to be good. It's just too far out here with the wind. You kind of want to be kind of slow. You throw a big ball like that, you can work it, but Grand Island's doing a nice job. Jalen Jensen's doing a nice job. We're kind of playing a deep safety role so that nothing gets really behind him on a through ball. And sometimes you get those through balls with the wind, it just carries it through. Colt Straka with some nice moves. Fight through. Nice win by Straka. Trying to build up by Alex Chab. Knuckleballed it, toe ball through. Like Alex is looking for something there, just nothing materialized. It's going to be a goal kick. See if Kearney can pin him back here with 14:40 to go. The ball spin here. Straka. You get it hard to Straka saw it away, but he just could not figure out how to bring it down and lost possession of it. And Colt Straka on the side. Try to attack. He's going to drop it back here to Eli Randolph. Bade trying to get through ball through. Nice job by Hibbard playing way up. He was playing way, way up. But, he's not going to have a ball go over top of him, so why not? And, that's good play, good goalie play against the wind. Because he was well outside the 18 when that ball came in there. But it's going to be held up in the wind, and he just kind of cleared it out. Get good instincts by Hibbert, sophomore goalkeeper, first year starting. Riley Garrett trying to go through here. No, nice touch by the goalie side there. Riley went right and the goalie went left. Goalie guess. If it's on the other way around, Riley's probably in. That's going to be a foul there. Come from behind. Bearcats going to take their time, set up. Our monitor kind of fell down there. Dawson and I were kind of looking here, and our monitor fell at Dawson's using Riley Garrett from 35 out. Ball coming in, short shot, deflecting off, shot off. Is a tip, goal, corner kick. Ball bounced off the goalie right to the foot of the Bearcats, and they drilled it right into a defender. Open look for the Bearcats. That's one you sit back and go, oh, my Lord. This goes game later on. Those are the ones you got to bury. Garrett again with a corner kick for the Bearcats. And they'll do it again. Javi can't bring it in. Corner kick Bearcats. Brown will try to bring it a little higher. Get intense. We're at 12-minute mark. Central Nebraska, El Clasico. Grand Island, Kearney, 2-2. Good ball coming in. Cleared out by Grand Island. On the break, Javi Bade. Superstater. Eli Randolph trying to track him down. Looking going across. Cross court. Cross pitch. Open shot field here. Team breaking down. Oh, nice slide tackle. James Dakin. That was all ball. We're going to stop there. Hey, since stopped here, he's going to come out. Mason Tompkins going to come in. Be a drop ball. Referee stopped it for possible injury. He was down. No, let's stop clock here. We'll let the clock catch up to us here. Nice slide tackle by James Dakin. Nice hit by Nathan Hibbard. Nathan has a goal earlier this year, a game-winning goal. This year earlier against Lincoln Southeast in overtime. Javi off a deflection. Earlier this year again, with a win like this in the short field, Hibbard hit one, and goalie misplayed it with the wind and took one bounce, flipped over the goalie's head for a game-winning goal in the 109th minute. Maybe, I said I had test coaches, there maybe 30 seconds left after the goal was scored. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. Grand Island's trying to slowly build something here. They've actually like some most possession this side with the wind. It's been probably upsetting, disappointing for Kearney not utilizing this wind a little bit more. Nice ball through. That's going to stop. Hibbert calls for it and gets it. Oh, referee called it out. Subs in. It probably deflected, went way out, and then came back in because the wind was blowing right to left. So, and I don't probably disagree with that call. We're on the midfield. Of course, Kearney fans don't like call, but Hibbert caught that ball literally about 1 foot or 1 yard inside the line. And as much as that wind's blowing in, you got to figure that ball has had to move 3 or 4 feet. Corner kick coming in, driven inside, cleared out by Fisher Bonk on the left side wing. Oh, no, sorry, I think Zach Kanowski. Number 11, Zach Kanowski cleared that off a strong header. Grand Island's going to try to reset. Throw in for the Bearcats. 9 to go. Well, I tell you, either one of these teams scores, this crowd's going to erupt and go loud. Grand Island, again, an emotional night for the Grand Island Islanders. First game without longtime head coach Jeremy Jensen. Jensen was relieved of duties, and they're calling PK foul in the box. I believe they're calling the center referee pointed. Now he's talking, conferring. Yes, he has called for a penalty. 8:29 remaining here. He's called for penalty. Oh, great job by Dawson zooming in. Great job, Dawson. He's going to get this kicker. Ryland Garrett gets a goalie. 8.5 to go. Stopped. Oh, great save. Not the best of PKs for. Oh, wait here. Yellow card. Dissent of some type. I'm not quite sure what he did. Boy, I don't know what he did, but boy, that means the Grand Island coach is hot. So whatever he did, the Grand Island coach was not happy about it because he let him know it real fast. So he's upset. It must have been after the play. So Grand Island had possession. I'll stop clock here. So it must have been an off-ball foul. I'm not sure. I didn't see the foul. So we'll see the off-ball foul here. And whatever it was, again, I apologize here for the fans here. I didn't see it here. So it was a yellow card on number 25 after the ball is cleared, after the PK by the Bearcats. And we get another stoppage of play here. And injured Islander on the field. .7:45 remaining here, stoppage here. Again, Bearcats have had two great opportunities recently. Free kick earlier there, and then at the 8-minute mark, 8:18 remaining, Kearney had a penalty kick to take the lead with 15 goal scorer of the season, Ryland Garrett, on top of the ball, and he just didn't get really wide. It was an easy kind of save with the wind. Garrett kind of kept it on the ground and just didn't quite get enough of it. And actually, it was an easy save for the goalie. Wasn't one of Ryland's best kicks, I'd say that. Other scores coming in tonight. So Papio La Vista. Papio La Vista with a big win over Millard South. Got a miss hit there by Braden. Riley Garrett trying. Ball's tracked in. Still in. I think it just went straight up in the air. Oh. Kind of mistake by, I think, Straka. Straka would have been better actually. We would just let that go. As much as that spin was going to go on. Been better just for as high as it was just to let that go. Bearcats have been trying now. Have been in possession here lately. Cleared out. And for the most part, it's been a pretty clean game. You know, not a lot of fouls. Hard fouls, I should say. There's been a couple on it. And the centers dished out 4 yellow cards, 3 on the Islanders, 1 for the Bearcats. Zach Kanowski, nice cut across steel. In ball through for Alice Kachab. Nice cut off by 25. Center back. That's Gabriel Gonzalez, midfielder. Gonzalez is one of the Islanders with a yellow card. Same with Jalen Jensen, number 22, tall center back. And Jalen Jensen, the son of longtime coach Jeremy Jensen. Ball in box here, bouncing. And this is the Islanders' first game after Jensen was relieved of his duties last Thursday. So, change of coaches. So you know Grand Island's playing with a strong heart. They want to win one for Jensen. You know that's going to happen there. Longtime coach had a lot of support there on the Islander bench there behind him. Islander, one young man wearing a shirt there. Garrett cut in on the right side, right through. That's a tough ball for the goalie. Right, he nutmegged Jensen, number 22, and sometimes that goalie just can't see that one there. I think he's got lucky, went right to him. It didn't deflect off. Bearcats have definitely been on the attack the last 6 or 7 minutes. Mistake clicked out there by Garrett. I didn't get underneath that one. Five minutes remaining. Central Nebraska, El Clasico. Glad you guys are tuning in here. Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Member of Strive Sports Family Schools. Last 5-6 minutes have been all Bearcats. scoring summary, 21st minute in, Grand Island was first to score. And ball through here. 26 minutes later, Bearcats capitalized on a nice cross, non-clearance by Grand Island, and a nice cross in. Ryland Garrett, his 15th goal of the season, tied things up 1-1. And 1 minute later, on another header, Braden Treffer, his first goal of the season from center back position, on a set piece. Braden Treffer threw one in and put it in. Bearcats led 2-2. That lasted till the 48th minute, where Grand Island tied things up, and we've been there ever since. Grand Island's had a couple good chances this second half, besides the one goal. Kearney's had the best chance. Ball coming across here, Nolan Brenniger. And there it is, goal! Kearney! Nolan Brenniger! Goal from number 6, the senior, Nolan Brenniger. 3:45 remaining in the game. Kearney takes the lead back again. 3-2 on a shot. Misplayed ball by the back half. That wind just kind of threw things around. Ball came down Brenniger's left foot, and he just hammered it home. Now see what Kearney's going to do here for the final 3:38 remaining here. Thanks for tuning in here, man. This is all about, this is great. This is the Central Nebraska El Clasico. What will we not expect anything else? Kearney and Grand Island just, throw the records out. Again, we look at the records here. If you just look at records, it's a mismatch. But Grand Island is a far better team than 2-7. I'm going to tell you that right now, and everybody in the state knows that. Okay? This is a good and talented team, and they're playing with a lot of heart and passion for their ex-coach, their former coach, Jason Jensen. And speaking there, there's a son, Jalen Benson, on the ball. And goal kick. 3 minutes ago, we're inside 3. Jensen tried to take that down as a good run. Just a rocket by Nolan Brenniger in the 77th minute. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Nebraska Sport Talk. Got to be tuning in to those guys. They're rock stars on Twitter right now. Everybody else here, Strive Sports Network here. Central Nebraska El Clasico. Kearney leads 3-2. Brenniger's trying to track another one down. Goalie cleared away. If that goes out, it's going to be the advantage of Kearney. That ball had just a win disadvantage here. Grand Island going to try to race down the corner. Going to try to build up. Cole Straka trying to pin inside there. Nice ball here. Going to be a little too far here. Actually, Kearney, that's okay. A slow ball like that for Kearney, it's going to kill some time. Right now, Kearney, of course they want to add another goal, but killing time. We're under 2. Ryland Garrett some pressure. Jalen Jensen look hard. Look at the ball's going to kick up. Strong foot and just died. Fisher Bonk with clearance. Javi Bade on the right side. Eli Randolph just trying to track him down. Ball going to go out. Bearcat ball. 1:30 remaining. 90 seconds for Bearcats. Glad you guys are tuning in tonight. We got a great one here. Nice hit, clear down. Is it going to stay in? All the way down there. And we got a Islander down. He is down. I guarantee you, people say he's stopping the clock. He didn't want him. And I guarantee the coach didn't want him down. He was cramping. Number 5 just made a run all the way down. He just made a run all the way down. Oh. Stoppage here. Ball's going to be down. Alex and Javi Bade. Oh, they're going to have a talk here. Tension's a little flaring up here between Alex Kachab, number 9, and Javi Bade, number 10 from Grand Island. This is what you like to see. The center and the AR talking to make sure to get things right. 1:02 remaining on the clock. We're going to get R squared up with the stadium clock. There it is. It's a throw-in for Grand Island, I believe. Yeah, I think the ref was just kind of want to make sure it was right. That's what you do. Ball's in, and just want to take it right. Now, Javi's going to try to do this. This is the super save. This is where time look at number 10. Ball cleared. Eli Randolph, sophomore, to Rylan Garrett. Rylan's going to try to go down the corner. Nice tackle from behind. 37 seconds remaining. Alex Kachab. Big deep ball by Jensen. That's going to hang up in the wind. 30 seconds. James got a good strong foot to it. Didn't quite get enough under what he wanted. I can guarantee you that. Slip through. This might be one of the last few times. Nolan Brenninger just scored the goal. Tried to clear it out. Not able to do so. 15 seconds remaining. Cleared out here. One last shot. Straka hits it deep, and that will be it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's your game. Look at the Bearcats celebrate. (3-2). And you got to give it up to the Grand Island Islanders. They gave it all they could. They are spent. What a great matchup. What a great game. What would we expect? Anything different from the Central Nebraska El Clasico? Nolan Brenner with a game winner with 5 minutes remaining in the game. Very respectful handshakes going across here. This is what we like to see from two big rivals. These guys gave it all they could. Big win for the Kearney Bearcats as they go 9-3 on the season here. Up next, a big Friday matchup with Lincoln East. And there's the trophy presentation. Central Nebraska Clasico. The trophy will stay in Kearney. It tells the emotion of the game this got here. All right, recap again. 21st minute, Grand Island on the board first. Kearney tied it up. Rylan Garrett in his 27th minute goal. Tied things up 1-1. Then 1 minute later, Braden Treffer, 28th minute goal to go up 2-1. 8 minutes into the second half, Grand Island tied it up. I do not have, the score there. I apologize for that one. And then with 5 minutes remaining, actually less than about 4 minutes remaining, Nolan Brenninger with a game winner. Kearney victorious 3-2. Guys tuning in tonight, Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Your guys, all you tune in tonight, we want to thank you here. We will be back here next week for Kearney game here. The Bearcats and the ladies play next Tuesday home game. That's our last regular season stream of the season. I hope you guys are tuning in. Keep watching Twitter for more information. Keep following Nebraska Soccer Talk. Those guys are the best in the business right now. If you want to know what's going on in soccer in the state, you got to follow them. It's Nebraska Soccer Talk on Twitter. Those guys know how they're doing it right there. And for all of us here, Bearcat Sports Network, Dawson and myself, we want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.